Well, we got our rubber laid out here. We're going to be gluing rubber floor into the trailer. This rubber came off Amazon. I don't even remember the brand here. RecPro. Seems to be a pretty popular one online. I'll put a link in the... I just made a mess over there. Anyways, we're going to cut this, make it fit kind of like linoleum, and then we're going to glue her down and put trim around the edge. Should be pretty simple. We got her cut, and surprisingly it fits pretty darn well. I'm happy with that. That's a big part off. So the glue that we're putting down is their product for this application. You put it in wet, it's water-based, so you don't have to wait for it to dry, which is good. It'll make it a lot easier. You can actually move it around if you need. It said to put it on with a 16th inch notch trowel, but it also says guys on forums talking about doing it with a roller. I'm gonna see how thick this stuff is, stir it up, and we'll pull it just past half, glue one side, put it down, we'll pull the other half back, do that side, glue it down, and then we'll run trim around the edge. We got her all glued up. We're gonna fold this side in. We'll flip the other one back and do the same thing again. Well, the floor is in, and I couldn't be happier. Now we got to go around and pin the edges down. You know, that glue is great. It just kind of keeps the middle from sucking up off the trailer, but it's not going to hold these edges down. So I do roofing for a profession, I guess. This is called a termination bar. You can get it. I get an ABC Supply, any place that sells roofing. This is for like if you're running a rubber roof and it turns up a wall, like a brick wall, and you got to pin it to the wall. This is what we use. So I'm going to use this up against both the wheel wells since they're metal. I'm going to use it at the service door. We got this angle channel Gavin's holding to use on the tailgate down here. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but we're going to try. So we got to cut this angle to fit the lip. I bought 1 inch angle, figuring we had 3/4 inch floor in the trailer plus 1/4 inch for the flooring. Flooring's quite a bit thinner than a 1/4 inch. And we got a caulk joint where the trailer deck gets caulked to the frame anyways. It is pretty acceptable to run aluminum through a table saw. I think we're gonna do that. Well, it worked. It's pretty violent and covered in metal shards. Anyways, let's see if it fits. All right, right, well, we got the floor in. We need to put these D-rings back in. Guessing they go this way. So there were some cups cut in the floor. You could kind of see it there. I took a knife and made a hole in it. And now I have this flush trim bit in my router. So it's got a bearing that's going to run inside the cup that was drilled in the floor before. This part will cut the rubber. You got to go pretty quick or this will turn into a drippy, rubbery mess. Perfect. That's a wrap. This turned out awesome. We didn't cut anything short. The glue held. Router worked really good for putting these D-rings back in. I'm super happy with this. So turn bar was a great option. I do like this back here better. If we weren't going to do this angle piece, I'd have put another piece of turn bar back there, but you got to have something. So anyways, like and subscribe, guys. Tune in for the rest of this build. We're going to do something with the ramp next, and then we're going to take it out.